Now, viewers, we are shifting our focus to the entire matter with regards to ICC. Pakistan seems to be finally falling in line. After days of boycott drama and loud defiance, the Pakistan Cricket Board has named its squad for the T20 World Cup in India. So, what has changed at this point of time? Just one clear warning from the ICC about possible sanctions. From backing Bangladesh's protest to quietly backing down, the message is unmistakable. Non-compliance could have cost Pakistan its place in the world cricket. Faced with the fear of crippling sporting and financial penalties, the PCB, that is the Pakistan Cricket Board, chose survival over standoff. From defiance to full compliance in just a matter of days. Pakistan is now falling in line, ending the boycott drama, and has come out to now name the squad for India T20 World Cup. It took just one sanction scare from the ICC. Pakistan has now come out to say from Pakistan, the reports that have come in is that from defiance, we now see full compliance coming in. Now, we have Nitin Srivastava joining us on the broadcast with more details on this. Nitin, a very good afternoon to you. This comes in as quite an important development amid all the debate and controversies that have been underway over this very upcoming league. They were initially backing Bangladesh, but now one sanction scare seems to have put them in line. Just take us through the details.
Well, absolutely. Pakistan was actually, from the very first day when Bangladesh was in communication with ICC and requesting to shifting for their matches. But again, Pakistan was always backing Bangladesh that, if you will be not playing the T20 World Cup, we will also boycott. Yesterday only, the Pakistan cricket board chairman Mohsin Naqvi, speaking to the media said, that the final call will be taken when the prime minister will be back. But again, on the other hand, you're announcing a 15-member squad to take part, in the upcoming T20 World Cup, which is very clear that Pakistan was never in that kind of, mind frame that they will boycott. It was just a threat to tell ICC that we can actually do that. But are they serious about it? Are they going to do that? I don't think so. If you are, announcing your squad, 15-member squad to take part in the upcoming T20 World Cup, then why you are saying that we will boycott? Is there a change of, action in their plan? I think it was just a threat. Pakistan wanted to tell ICC that we can also can boycott the multi-nation tournament. But again, they have announced their squad, and which is actually giving a message that from Pakistan saying that we will boycott. It was just a threat. They will be playing their all matches in Colombo, and if you look at the squad, Babar Azam is making their way to the squad, which is a fair call. But again, as far as the ICC and the boycott of Pakistan cricket is concerned, ICC had made it very clear. See, if you're going to boycott, there will be serious implications. No PSL contracts, no bilateral series, no Asia Cup for the Pakistan Cricket Board. That means Pakistan cricket will be cooked under the lock. So that is a big development as far as the Pakistan boycott is concerned and ICC sanctions are concerned. As of now, Pakistan have announced their squad and they will be participating. But again, in a few days, one can understand there might be a decision from Pakistan because they are absolutely on that, that frame that they can actually take some call. But will they? That is a big question. So we'll have to wait and watch what exactly Pakistan is going to do in the next few hours.
So, Nitin, at this point of time, when we speak of this very news that's coming in, would you say this also sets a precedent of sort, even for Pakistan? Like you were mentioning, that we don't know what might happen in the upcoming days, but with this kind of action and strict action coming from the ICC, a strict warning coming from the ICC, do you think that sets a precedent that, unnecessary debate and controversy around a particular issue shall not be tolerated in a particular league and tournament?
Well, absolutely. And both cases are different. Pakistan's case is absolutely different. And Bangladesh's case was absolutely different. Bangladesh was saying that there is a security issue in India. And that is why they don't want to travel to India. They don't want to play the T20 World Cup in India. They wanted to shift their game away from India, especially to Sri Lanka. But Pakistan's case is absolutely different. There is no, they are not coming to India to play their games. They will be traveling to Sri Lanka. So if you are boycotting T20 World Cup, just saying, that if Bangladesh will be, kicked out, we will also not play. So that is not the case. And ICC is not going to accept it. It is very clear. And that is what I am saying. ICC sources, when I spoke to them in the morning, They were pretty sure and clear that if Pakistan is going to take such action or step, there will be serious implications. There will be sanctions against Pakistan. And if Pakistan is going to boycott, if I can tell you, ICC is going to take strict and very tough step against Pakistan. And I don't think that Pakistan is in that kind of situation that they can actually handle that serious implications. It is a big call from Pakistan if they are going to take it, but again, ICC, they will not accept it. Bangladesh was, a different case. ICC waited for them. There was a 24 hours time given to Bangladesh to respond to ICC, but they didn't do that. So that is why ICC made it clear that they are out, and Scotland will be replacing Bangladesh. But in Pakistan's case, it is absolutely different. They are just saying that we morally want to support Bangladesh. That is not going to that is not going to happen in ICC. And all ICC board members are pretty clear that these cases are not going to be accepted. So just wait and watch what Pakistan going to do in few next days. It's their call, but ICC will definitely not accept all those things.
So the world of sports is clearly not a place for petty politics. That is the particular message that we see from the ICC at this point of time with the actions that we've seen. And now Pakistan falling in line at this point of time. Nitin, thank you for putting it into perspective for our viewers. We will keep a very close watch on how things pan out. But for now, Pakistan has in fact complied and said that yes, they will be joining the tournament.